What's up, everybody? Today's episode is featuring the Green Bay Packers wide receiver Jordy Nelson. He's coming off of a torn ACL injury. He had a great bounce back season, almost leading the league with 12 receiving touchdowns, and he's one of the most effective on getting open when it comes to the Scramble Drill. And as you guys will see, and it's a lot of film, so let's dive right into it. Formation tray close, Jordy Nelson is a slot receiver. All he's doing is running a curl route over the center. He had to adjust it because Aaron Rodgers scrambles, so he's one-on-one with a linebacker. He's going to win that one every day. Jordy Nelson runs the go routes against the two-man under defense. The cornerback was expecting help, but the safety was drawn because of the deep post. That was a great ball placement by A-Rod. Right here we have Jordy Nelson running a pivot or a slip route where he's pretending to be blocking and slips right underneath the coverage of Trey Wayne.
They're down now. They can get a first down at the 1. And Rodgers running room, but he throws it. And a touchdown to Jordy Nelson.
Formation tray open. We have Jordy Nelson running a simple go route. He takes an outside release, and Aaron Rodgers, he put the ball right on his outside shoulder where only Jordy Nelson can catch it. Formation twins open. Green Bay Packers, they do a play action to offset the middle of the field. Jordy Nelson is running a bender route, and he's running right behind the linebacker. Right here we have Jordy Nelson taking an outside release. The route is a pigtail. He took the outside release to throw off Eli Apple to give him room to work with the sideline. And as you can see, Eli Apple, he's looking back at the quarterback, so that's an easy completion as always. Right here, Jordy Nelson, he just runs a go route. The Cowboys are in a trap technique. It's just another word for cover 2, so Aaron Rodgers has to squeeze that ball right in between the cornerback and the safety. Jordy Nelson is running a curl route. The route combination is just another form of spacing that the Packers usually run, and he does a phenomenal job in sitting down right in between the linebackers. Jordy Nelson, he's at the top. He's outside the numbers. He's running a go route. The Colts are in the press cover 2 look. Aaron Rodgers, he does a great job of squeezing the ball in between the defenders for the touchdown.
Rodgers throws, Nelson, touchdown on the slant.
At Tennessee, 3rd and goal. Again the pressure. Rodgers eludes the rush, throws on the run, and Nelson can't hang on. Oh, they say touchdown.
Aaron Rodgers got that front leg back on the ground and found Jordy Nelson. A remarkable play.
Jordy Nelson, he's on the weak side of the formation. He's running a stop route. Great throw by Aaron Rodgers to fit the ball in between him and the defender, Jalen Mills.
For 11. This is 3rd and 12. Eagles in desperate need of a stop. Rodgers, another extended play and a first down.
Jordy Nelson, he's matched up at the top against Jalen Mills. It's just a simple 9 route. Great back shoulder throw. He gets away with a little push off, but he creates separation. Jordy Nelson, he's matched up in the slot. He run a smash concept to the pile line instead of the corner route. The Green Bay Packers catch the Texans in a cover 1 single high safety. So it's mano-a-mano, and he beats the defender. As you can see right here, Jordy Nelson, he might get away with a little push off, but the defender fell for the completion. Jordy Nelson, he's the point man. He right here runs a corner route, just another form of smash concept. He actually runs the corner route and he catches the ball over the defender. Jordy Nelson, he runs a go route. Only thing is the Texans are in a cop and a trap technique, which is cover 2, so Aaron Rodgers had to fit the ball perfectly right in between the safety.
Low snap. Rodgers time. Touchdown Nelson.
Jordy Nelson at the bottom, he runs a out route. It's just a rub concept where the number 1 receiver runs a slant and the number 2 receiver runs a flare or out. Aaron Rodgers does a great job of putting the ball only where he can get it. Jordy Nelson, he runs a 20-yard post. He's mano-a-mano with the cornerback. No help, man. He burns him. Good thing about Jordy Nelson, he fakes out. He gets the cornerback head to turn around.
In Green Bay's offense, Aaron Rodgers says it's right there.
How about getting his team down the field, John? It was a 60-yard pass.
Boy, he has run the ball very well. 2nd down and 5. Rodgers protected, and there's Jordy Nelson.
Formation doubles. Jordy Nelson, he's the point man. All he doing is a stick route. Pretty much, it's a stop route, but instead of releasing inside to pivot, he released outside. There's going to be a hole right there in between where the linebacker and the safety is, as you can see. And Jordy Nelson, he breaks a tackle and he makes him pay.
Started this play in the backfield, and Rodgers finds Jordy Nelson, who was left alone, and he's down inside the 30. Something like that offensively happened. Rodgers, Nelson to the 15, to the 10.
Jordy Nelson, he is at the top of the numbers. He is off the line of scrimmage. He is setting a pick. The ball is not even meant to go to him, but as we all know, Aaron Rodgers is the best when it comes to the scramble drill. As you can see right here, Jordy Nelson, he is matched up on a linebacker, and he fakes out the defender, scores a touchdown.
2nd and 7, and there's Jordy Nelson again.
Jordy Nelson versus Xavier. He takes an inside release to create separation for the 7 route. That is a perfect throw and easy completion for the first down. Trips right, Jordy Nelson, he's the 3rd receiver. He's running a flood concept. He just sits right in between the defenders for the easy completion. Play action slant. The Green Bay Packers, they catch the Detroit Lions in a cover 1 rock and roll. That area of the middle of the field is always open.
2nd and 6. Time for Rodgers. There's Nelson. Welcome back, Jordy Nelson, out of bounds inside the 45. First down. Rodgers. Pass to Nelson again.
Jordy Nelson one-on-one with the cornerback, takes the outside release, 1, 2, 3, boom, pivot, cut underneath it for the slant for the easy touchdown. Thank you guys for tuning in to the Jordy Nelson episode of TTG For Real Film Session. Also, follow me on all of my other social media platforms at TTG For Real. Thank you guys for everything. More dope content to come. Let me know in the comments below who you want me to do next.